Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today, and like always, enjoying good snus. Today, this is going to be a live Google Hangout or live on YouTube. So if you guys are watching this, and if I mess up, sorry about that, but yeah, I just want to really give you guys an update on what's going on in my life right now and review some snus too. So it's going to be a really fun hangout. If there's people watching this later on, drop some comments down below in the comment section. Let me know how you like this. It's going to get better as time improves. I was thinking about doing a podcast, and I still am going to do that. It's just been a working in progress here, or work in progress, I should say. Just trying to get the technical side sorted out, and I'm not really sure what to do there. I don't know. I'm thinking audio. I don't know if I want to do video along with that, or I might just do these Google Hangouts as a podcast. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's been something I've been wanting to kick around for quite a while now. I've been wanting to do it ever since last year, just haven't had time to. I know I've announced it here and there, and I'm just still working on it. So let's start off with the snus today. Today we're going to be looking at a couple really good snuses, something I've been enjoying on and off for the past couple of weeks, and ones I've really liked. So we're going to be looking at Thunder Wintergreen first off today. This is a really good snus. This is extra strong, original portion, and I like this one quite a bit. The can label says Winter G and then Wintergreen on the bottom. Pretty interesting how Thunder really did that. But let's talk about the flavor profile on this guy. Flavor profile is a really good wintergreen flavor. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't like wintergreen. Some of you do, and if you do, I'm probably with you on that. I'm one of the, I'd say around 5 to 10% of people that actually like wintergreen snus. So I enjoy this one from time to time. There are better options as far as wintergreen goes, but I think Thunder does a fantastic job on their wintergreen. Really nice, slightly mint flavor in here, and wintergreen's not really a mint per se. It's its own unique flavor and characteristic. It's slightly sweet, but it's more of like a natural wintergreen flavor. And as you guys know, Thunder, with their flavored snoozes, it's sometimes artificial. I know. Trying to think here, like the Kula they used to have, it was a little bit artificial. But this Thunder Wintergreen is a pretty natural tasting snus, and I like it quite a bit. Simply because it's a little bit mellow, it's a little bit sweet. You got some good tobacco character in there that makes it interesting, and I like it. Nicotine strength on this guy is looking at a 1.5%. So if you're jonesing for free nicotine, it's going to do you in quite well, and you're not going to really worry about wanting more nicotine. The only downside on this, and that's with a lot of Thunder products, and it's just a part of the Thunder thing, right? So you're looking at quite a bit of drip, as I would say the downside on this. But if you pop in, say, like a Thunder Raspberry, the drip is a bonus. But this can be a little bit off-putting, especially if you don't like super wet portions. It's a really good snus, regardless. But popping it open and taking a look at the portions, now this has been open for a little bit. Still smells really good. Really nice, natural wintergreen flavor. But taking a look at those portions, mine are a little bit dried out, but they are super wet once you open them for the first time. Really nice portion. Thunder does great original portions, in my opinion, especially if you like that kind of stuff. So I like it. Pick up a couple cans just to give it a shot. Even if you're on the fence about wintergreen, it's more of a mellow flavor, and I think you're going to like this one. So let's take a break from that real quick and talk about what's going on in my life. So I've been working a lot. Doesn't mean that I don't want to do reviews. I love doing reviews. It's just time has been very weird lately. And I want to be open with you guys. I like to be open and honest in what's going on. And just to let you guys know that I'm not leaving you hanging at all. I don't want you guys to think that I'm out of the game, because I'm definitely not. I'm here to stay. I'm here to give you guys good reviews and let you know my opinions on the product that's out there. So it's just work life. It's been pretty busy. That and some big news too. I have a house now. Actually, I'm going to be moving within a couple months. So we're just making that transition period, and we're fixing up the house. We're making it more livable, and just, better all around for my family. So that's in the works too. So I'm really excited about that, because I have a dedicated studio being set up right now. And we're going to be incorporating the green screen that I use in the videos and a actual studio layout, much like Chad has his, or Snoopy. So if you guys watch his videos and you see all this awesome stuff in the background, I'm going to be incorporating that into my own studio. So it's going to be really fun. I'm going to have a desk in there, some really cool wall stuff of my favorite snoozes in the background. And like I said, incorporating that green screen. So I can't wait for that. And it's been a long time coming. I mean, we're in an apartment right now. Not really a lot of square footage to do much of anything. So having a studio is going to be a nice bonus for you guys. And I can't wait to show you that. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking at actually getting a Snus fridge, a dedicated general one. I know they have some popped up on eBay here and there, and I really like those Snus fridges. So I want one of those. Probably I'm going to ask for one for my birthday for my family members, because that's coming up on the 8th of September. So I can't wait for that. But anyway, yeah, so we're moving into a new house. Getting that stuff around and working is just taking up a lot of time. But really awesome stuff coming down the pike. Also, I don't know if you guys have watched the vlogs. I have two vlogs up right now, and it's some really good footage. And if you haven't watched those yet, I really encourage you guys to check those out and let me know how you like them. We did one, a trip to Missouri, and that's gotten some good views. Not as much as I was expecting, but it was a really fun time. We reviewed 3 snoozes in that video. So guys, check that out. Let me know what you guys think of that. And yeah, leave some comments on that video. Give it a thumbs up, give it a share. But anyway, let's move on to the next snooze. We are looking at Odens No.3 next. And this is one that isn't available on the web shop yet, but it might be. But I want to give you guys a quick hit on this one right now. It's a really awesome snooze. I like it quite a bit. It's unique. It's purely Odens. So the can is awesome. I don't know if you can see this right here. This is a white can with that really nice Odens lure font right there on the label. Really nice big catch lid too, and it's borrowed from the Siberia cans. This is basically, in my opinion, a Siberia can just relabeled to the Odens format. But I like it a lot. It's a really sharp can. Flavor on this guy is a no holds barred tobacco, really peppery, really earthy, and a new term I'm going to be using here. It's called dirty tasting in a way. Not in a bad way, not like it's disgusting or anything, but it's got that presence to it to where it's really raw tasting. I think raw is probably a better word for it than dirty, but really good stuff here. Really nice, deep, rich tobacco character. Just a tad bit of bergamot, but not much. I would just rate this more of like a pure tobacco flavor with salt, pepper, a little bit of bergamot, and just that really rough character to it, that raw taste. It's really good stuff. Nicotine strength on this guy, clocking in at a solid 0.9%. Really good stuff. Odens does free nicotine very well. So if you're in the market for something new and different, check this out once it's available. Like I said, we might get this. I'm not sure yet, but it's a really good stuff. It's really good stuff regardless. And I'm going to be doing a full review on this later, possibly. But I just wanted to let you guys know about it. It's good stuff. Let's look at the portions on this guy. It's a white portion, but it's super plump. Take one out here, fluff it up a little bit. Really good stuff. Look at how thick that portion is. I mean, if you like fat portions in your upper lip, stuff's good. Flavor is going to last you a good 45 minutes in the upper lip. It is a white portion, so you're going to get more flavor release and nicotine release too. Really good stuff. So give this one a shot once it's available. It's good stuff. So this is going to be a live hangout. I want to do more of these, to be honest with you. I do want to get Chad in here. I want to get Larry in here, Connie in the future again, and some other people from the community just to talk snus. It's a joy to get everybody together that's like-minded with snus and tobacco harm reduction in one place and share opinions and thoughts on different products that are out there and just talk amongst good friends, right? So that's where I want you guys to chime in on these. I am going to be doing more of these in the future. I will roll out a set date and schedule for these. So keep that in mind. I really like to talk to you guys. We do have a live chat set up. I know there's a viewer in here now. Let me see real quick. See if anybody is chatting. Like I said, this is going to be set up too differently than the, my other videos. It's not going to be fancy editing or anything like that. So let's see here. See if anybody's chatting. No. Oh, Costello West. How's it going, man? So you said you're pretty new to snus, huh? You love it, but you're a former smoker, now vapor. So here's the thing, guys. Here's a little bit of a background for me if you guys don't know already. I used to be a huge vapor. I had a little shop set up, and that went pretty well for about a year and a half. I'd say almost actually 2 years. I knew a lot of people in the community, like James and Grim Green. I talked to him quite a bit. And I sold products here and there. I used to love vaping. I got out of it early because the market got really saturated. And I wanted to look for something that really scratched that tobacco flavor itch. At the time when I was vaping and had the shop set up, I was, I want to say that was back in 2009. 2010, and I started vaping back in 2007. So it was pretty awesome. But it didn't really scratch that itch for me as far as nicotine delivery and flavor complexity I was looking for. So that's where, a couple years down the road, I was still smoking pipes and cigars and stuff like that. But I wanted something with more flavor and something that would scratch that itch, like I said. And that's where I, ran across snus. And I started reviewing snus on this channel a little over a year ago and was exposed to a lot of different options on the market. And I found something that really helped me cut out pipe smoking and cigar smoking. And it's a great alternative, too, if you're looking to get away from cigarettes. Fantastic option for you guys, because like I said, that nicotine delivery is there, the flavor is there. It's 99% safer than smoking, so you're definitely going to get just a plus all around. I do have a video up called "Switching from Smoking to Swedish Snus." My buddy Josh Brink actually joined me on that video about a year ago. And it's gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I thank you guys for that. And if you haven't checked that out yet, go give it a look. You're gonna definitely like that video. especially if you want to learn more about Swedish snus. Also, since this is live, I want to give a shameless plug to Snooby.com or Chad. He also has a video up too from switching from smoking to Swedish snus, and it's a great informative video too. So check that out. We always like to give our friends a shout out there, and yeah, so really awesome stuff all around. Let's see here. So Ellis again, thanks for commenting there. He says, "What's your top 5 favorite snus portion or loose that you think?" By the way, love your videos. Thank you. Thank you for checking out the videos. My top 5 favorites, I did a couple videos on that. I did my top 5 favorite tobacco flavors, my top five mint, summertime options, what else? Flavored snoozes. So you can check those out. Those have pretty much stayed the same. The one that I absolutely love is Scroof Sunfresh. And to this day, I have not found a snus that came close to that, except Heileblumst. And it's a fantastic option. Heileblumst is something totally different. It's more of like a floral taste with, a little bit of menthol there. So it's a part of Scroof's Fresh line. Absolutely love that stuff. Again, though, it hasn't replaced my beloved Sunfresh. And Scroof, if you're watching this later on down the pike, please bring that back as a limited edition. I know everybody that loves that snus is really bummed out that it's gone, so please bring that back. But yeah, so check out those videos. It hasn't really changed that much as far as my top 5 favorites. So that's pretty much it there. Anybody else have any other questions? I'd like to keep this rolling. I know sometimes there's a latency here on the video and the chat, but yeah, Chad does, man. He throws out those videos. I mean, that guy, I have to applaud Chad for one here. Chad, if you're watching this later on too, man, you run on pure nicotine, maybe caffeine. I know you probably dropped that a while ago, but I know for sure, dude, you run on nicotine, craft beer, and Dave Matthews Band. And I think that's where he gets all of his energy from. His hype level is like way up here, and I gotta applaud him because he just like he finds time for these videos. And to be honest, guys, like I wish I had as much time management as Chad does. That's something I have to work on. So, but anyway, yeah, that's it's awesome. We're gonna have to get Larry on here soon too. I know he's probably sleeping or watching Netflix, but Larry, I know you're gonna be watching this later, man. So yeah, let's get you on here soon, bud. Let me ask some of you guys too. What do you think about this new YouTube polling stuff they have going on? What do you guys think? Do you think I should incorporate that in some of my videos? Because I'm really open. I want to make sure you guys have the best, snooze reviews here on YouTube. And I'm always looking for ways I can improve, like those polls, for instance, maybe those cards that are on YouTube that connect different videos. I really want to make this really interactive with you guys and really open it up for you. And, incorporate some of your guys' thoughts and opinions on different snoozes that are out there. So, just let me know. So, Costello, he just, or Ellis, I'm sorry. Ellis just said, how many cans do you use in a day, or how many do you use in a week? Honestly, I go through about 7-8 portions a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on my mood. I usually go through a can probably a week or sooner, maybe 3-4 days. Just depends if I'm really digging the snus. A lot of snoozes I am, but there's some that I'll start off in the reviewing process and I don't really enjoy the first couple portions in, but then I'll give it some time, let it develop, and just plow through it, for the sake of review, and then share my thoughts in the full reviews. So when I do that, I end up finding that there's a lot of really good snus on the market, even though I might not particularly like it. Especially like right off the bat, I might not like it. But if I spend more time with it, it really grows on me. That was the case with like Thunder Frosted. I used to hate that stuff, absolutely hate it. And surprisingly, General White portion, I used that like exclusively for like the first week I started snoozing because it was the only thing that was available to me here in the States. And I liked it, but I got burnt out on it really fast. And it got to a point where I was like gagging every time I put a portion in because it's like, oh, it's that same flavor, So there's a point in time there where I could not stand General White portion or Thunder Frosted. And as the reviews went on and my flavors or my taste buds have changed, I should say, I really developed a liking to those snoozes. And yeah, I mean, the rest is history, I have to really stay open-minded to my snus reviews. If I don't like it, it doesn't mean you guys won't. So I have to keep that in mind. I can't be too biased except for Scroof. You guys know how much I love Scroof. But yeah, I have to keep an open mind. I have to keep, plugging away at the can and share my honest and, unbiased thoughts about each product. Yeah, so then Costello, yeah, so I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Costello. Yeah, there is a new polling thing that's going on at the end of videos that you can throw up. I'm thinking about it. Because like I said, I want to get some more feedback from you guys. Adam, hey guys, new snoozer here. So, you're a new snoozer, huh? Have you tried anything besides General? I mean, what's available around you? Let me know where you guys are from too. I really like to, see where you guys are at. I'd like to know what part of the world you guys are from. Go ahead and share this too on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Saying that, hey, Snooze Central's live. Because if I can get some more people in here, I'll keep this going a little bit longer for you. Sweet. Okay. So, Adam, have you ordered anything from Snooze Central yet? And you're in DC. Sweet, man. I really need to set up a Periscope too. I think that would be really fun because that would be more of an instantaneous type of, feedback going on. Yeah, the General Mini Mints are pretty freaking awesome. That was one of my first snoozes I reviewed too. I used to do videos on my other channel, and that was actually the first snus I've ever reviewed was General Mint. And that stuff is still to this day in my rotation, especially for the summertime, because it's super available. You can get it anywhere in the States, and it's just a phenomenal snus. And it's sad that it's only available to the US because the flavor is so spot on. It's a strong peppermint flavor with some salt, and that's about it. Not too much tobacco flavor there. I could even pick up, but it's really good stuff. Nicotine strength is like 0.8%. Really good free nicotine in that one. I love the can design, even though it has those stupid, untrue warning labels on it. But yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Denmark, awesome, man. So yeah, you guys are like slamming Odens over there, aren't you? What's your favorite Odin snooze? And that was from Frederick. Yeah, Frederick likes Odens. So what's your favorite Odens, man? Have you tried Siberia yet? And what do you think about it? But anyway, as those comments roll in, uh, so a couple things too. Like I want to ask you, what do you think about the video format? Do you like the way it's set up? Do you like how I do the intro, then the can design, then the full review, or do you want to see that switched up? Do you want to see the intro switched up? With my editing software right now, I'm sort of limited on what I can do, but I can stretch it. I've taken video editing for like 4 years, and I love it. So, any ideas you guys can throw out, let me know. That'd be awesome. Sorry for the pauses too in between these things because I'm like trying to read the comments at the same time. Siberia, yeah. Did you guys see the Siberia video I did? The thing blew up. I did that fake passing out thing. Pretty awesome. I might do some more funny stuff like that in the future. I just got to come up with some more creative ideas. I wish I had a panel on right now. Really do. So Odens is like a cult snooze, like Scroof. So Scroof is like my favorite snooze bar none, and I love the ecological stuff they released. It's fantastic. So yeah, I mean Odens is one of those snoozes. Like if you get into Odens, you're into Odens, and you stay with Odens. And I totally understand because I'm the same way with Scroof. Yeah, Adam, I would say the same thing, and that's what I'm trying to do here with these videos. What Adam said is, I think everything seems good with the videos. They seem clean cut and straight to the point. I would try more videos about how snooze can save lives, and that's totally true. Like I said, I used to be a pipe and cigar smoker, and I used to love the ritual of smoking a pipe, but I didn't really care for like the risks there. It's something I wanted to get out early on and try a good alternative. And that's why I started vaping in the first place. But again, it didn't really scratch that itch with what I wanted in the flavor department. And it wasn't necessarily the nicotine hit either. The nicotine for me, that's something that I could honestly like live without. I mean, it's great. Like it wakes you up in the morning. It's like a good cup of coffee. But to me, I was never like a nicotine junkie. I was never into smoking cigarettes. It was more of the flavor. It was more of how the tobacco is produced and everything like that. So that's where I stand on that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, vaping is a great alternative. Adam said, I was a vapor for 2 years, had reactions, and I still advocate for it. Yeah, I mean, vaping, like I said, it's a great alternative. It's something that I would recommend anybody to switch over from smoking even to vaping if they don't like snooze. But see, with vaping, like me personally, I did develop some side effects from that. I did, honestly. I don't know if it was a PG allergy. I did switch from PG propylene glycol to VG, which is vegetable glycerin, and there's a little bit of change there with the side effects I was getting, but honestly, like snooze is where it's at for sure. Snooze is something that can really save a lot of lives. It can add years to your life, from switching from smoking to snooze, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, sorry about these pauses again, guys. This, like I said, this is like going to be our first episode on this. It's going to roll out, keep getting better, and stuff like that. But check this out. So this is a side note. It's a pair of Oakleys, right? And I'm into Oakley sunglasses. So I got this Swedish flag bag here for you guys in Sweden. And yeah, I just got, Jupiters in here. But not snus related, but I picked up that Swedish flag, and that's really awesome. Pretty cool. So if you like Oakley, get yourself a Swedish flag bag to support snus and Sweden because they're awesome product. Yeah, Adam, dude, starting at 12 smoking, like that's got to be, man, I can't imagine doing that. That can get you addicted to nicotine quick, and cigarettes really don't help. They don't help anything. They just add so much, like loads of trouble. But anyway, I don't want to make this boring for you guys. If you want me to stay on, let me know. But it's up to you. It's up to you guys. And like I said, I'm staying on here just for a little bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this snooze out. Sorry if it's gross, but just had to. I just had a Thunder Extra Strong. What was it? Original portion in white portion. Really good stuff too. Did a video on that, and if you're looking for like a really good tobacco flavor that's slightly chocolatey, really earthy, that's a good option to go with too. It's pretty stealthy. So what are some of your guys' favorite snoozes you use, like, or what are some that you want to use as well? Like, what are some options you've been wanting to try that you haven't tried yet? Because I'm going to answer you guys as long as you stay on here. I'll be on here for a little bit. Adam says, but seriously, sometimes I don't think one portion is enough. Anyone use two? You know what? Sometimes I'll have a portion in, pop it out, and throw one in back to back. I do that sometimes, especially if I'm at work and I'm tired. I'll do that. But I mean, honestly, like, no, I don't throw in two portions at once. I feel that sometimes it's too much for me, especially in the morning. But yeah, I normally just use one, and if that nicotine strength isn't really cutting it for me, I'll throw it in like an extra strong or an ultra strong, something like that. But very rarely I do a lot of ultra strongs because ultra strongs sort of kick me on my butt. I rarely can use those unless it's scroof because I deal with the flavor because it's that good, and I just deal with the nicotine. Yeah, I mean, usually, like me personally, I leave a portion in probably 45 minutes to an hour at most, and then I'll wait a little bit, throw another one in. Just all depends on the day, you guys know. Ellis, Göteborg's Rapé, of course, that stuff's amazing. Frederick, once I put 3 Siberia in, and I felt really great for 10 minutes, but then it went into crap. Yeah, that stuff, man, that stuff is no joke. Like, if you haven't tried Siberia yet, man, that stuff is brutal. Brutal. That stuff's crazy. I do love the can design. That can design is epic. Siberia is like one of the best. Let me pull something out of my fridge real quick, just to keep this conversation rolling a little bit. So I'm gonna step away from the camera just for a second and grab something. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, don't talk behind my back. I'm watching. Yeah, the Odens Metal Edition cans, Frederick, he said, have you seen the Odens Metal Edition can? I have like 5. They're so cool. I have one too. Let me grab that too. Hold on. Yeah, so if you guys have not seen the Odens Special Edition can, you guys seriously need to check this out. You need to get a couple cans or a roll because the stuff is probably going to be limited. This right here. I have yet to open this. I have a couple cans for review. I have plowed through a can of this. And this is on the chopping block too for review. That's coming in the future. But man, this can, awesome. Super bar worthy. Definitely worth it, especially for just the can design. Let me actually crack this. I know you guys are going to scream at me. Matt, you got too many cans open. Oh, dude. Right when you crack that seal, I can already smell that spearmint coming through. It's so good. And if you guys haven't checked out the Odin's Cold, if you haven't tried that yet, give that a shot. You are not going to want to pass that up. It's one of my favorite mint snoozes on the market right now. And with this metal can, even though it's an extreme portion, so for those of you who like to pop in 3 Siberia portions at once, you're going to like this stuff. So, man, I love this stuff. So it's a really nice, thick portion. Plenty of tobacco in there. Nice white portion. I'm not going to use one right now because I just popped out a extra strong and I don't want to overnick myself. But man, this is a sweet can. Seriously, all metal construction. If you look at the catch lid, it's like the Isle of Whiskey snoozes with that catch lid right up there up top. The only thing I don't like about this catch lid, this is a huge negative for me, is the fact that it's, look at this. When you try and open this, it moves because the adhesive. So GN, I know you're watching this video because you watch my videos. I know you do. Fix that problem, please. Because those of you who like to use catch lids, I'm one of them. I've had like one of these fall out on me already just from normal use. So please fix this. Other than that, you make a great product. I love it. Love the can designs. Love the snus. So definitely awesome stuff. Okay, so the other stuff I grabbed from the fridge was the Isla Whiskey White. If you haven't tried this yet, please give this a shot. It was definitely worth the wait. Check out my full review on this guy as well. Flavors are on par. Nicotine is on par. Nice metal can again. And yeah, that stuff's great. See what the chat's saying here real quick. Take one for, no, I can't. I cannot pop one in right now. I'm not going to take one from the team. I'm sorry for the team. Another one I want to touch base on real quick too that you'll guys see in the future is Göteborg's Rapé Prima Fint. Now, I've been ordering this stuff for a little bit, and it's one of those snoozes. Like I said before, guys, it's growing on me. I like this. It's a really great earthy flavor. The juniper in this is like times 10 in the flavor department because it's loose. It's really good stuff. So review is going to come up on this in the future. So stay tuned for that. Also, I have a ice tool that I'm going to be reviewing alongside of that. You guys have probably seen that in my other videos. So you can check that out too. Any good bergamot snus? Besides General or General, maybe the Screwf Ecological because that has some more bergamot that's, not really normally found in Scroof products, but the the bergamot in that is pretty good. Please, what do you want me to say, Frederick? I don't even know what that is. I can't, okay, that would make your day. Okay, so I'm gonna butcher this. Okay, so you guys can laugh at me all you want, but I'm gonna butcher this. It's Swedish. What does that mean? I don't want to say something and then what does that mean? That word that you're trying to make me say. That's Is it Swedish or Danish? Danish. Okay. I love snus. So you guys are really gonna make me say this. Okay. Uh man, I'm gonna butcher this, sorry. Jagskler? Jagalsker? Yeah. I don't even know. You guys are probably laughing at your screens. But there you go. I gave it my best shot. Maybe if we have you on a live chat or something like that later on, you can let me know how that's pronounced. Close? No way. Okay. See, I'm a Danish speaking man overnight. Sorry about these pauses. And like I said, once I know the format of these videos, these live streams, it's going to be more smooth. It's going to be a lot better. So I'll have some friends really help me with that. So if you guys missed out on it, Thunder Wintergreen, extra strong, really good snooze. I'm like I said previously, I'm probably one of the 10% that actually likes wintergreen snooze. I'll have it every now and again, not because I used to dip or anything, but just because I like that unique flavor. And a lot of my coworkers used to dip wintergreen, so I've always liked the smell of wintergreen. I always have. And another thing too, like here in the States, we have lifesavers that are wintergreen flavor. And as a kid, I used to love those, as well as Nikos or Neckos. It's a candy here in the States. It's like a hard wafer type of candy that has wintergreen in it, licorice, peppermint, and some orange and other flavors. And I always like ate the wintergreen ones first. So that's why I think I like wintergreen snooze, because I already know what the flavor is like, and I've always enjoyed it when I was a kid. So I'll pop in a wintergreen every now and again. But in my opinion, like my honest opinion, the best wintergreen snooze on the market right now has got to be Jacobson's wintergreen. That stuff is phenomenal. Really bold wintergreen flavor, really good tobacco in the background, a little bit of salt there. Good stuff. Also, Odens Extreme Wintergreen. Don't pass that up. It's a heck of a burn in the upper lip, like it hurts, but the wintergreen flavor is so good. And I think it's just because they added like a lot of wintergreen oil to it. So, Jeanne, again, if you're watching this, if you want to tweak your snooze, please dial down that wintergreen flavor just a little bit, just to make the burn a little bit less. I don't know if it's the combination of the wintergreen and nicotine that's in there that gives it the burn, but the portions are really soft. The flavor is really good. It's just that burn. But I guess some people like that, so can't complain, right? Let's see here. I think I lost my live stream or my chat. Hold on. Give me a second here, guys. Did I lose my live stream? No, it says I'm still live. I just lost my chat. Hold on. Just lost my chat. Just a second here. Let me get you guys pulled back up. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Hold on a second here. Let me get the live stream. Hold on one second. Let me get the chat. Borrowing my wife's phone. Say hi, Jennifer. You're live. No, she doesn't want to say hi. Josh. What's up, Josh? Do you want to join in on this, man? Josh, do you want to join in? The famous Josh Brink has just graced us with his presence. Josh, dude, let me know if you want to join in on this. Could probably make that happen. Oh, thanks, Josh. Josh, you need to get on this video if you can. Do you guys remember Josh Brink? I know you guys have been asking about this guy. Like, he was missing in action for the longest time. Josh, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram page? Throw it down there in the chat below so people can follow you because you post some really awesome stuff. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and get Josh on. Hold on one second. Adam? Yeah, dude. You can come on in the future. That's basically one of the things I want to do with this live chat is incorporating a lot of different people to talk snus. Okay, Josh, what I'm going to do through Facebook is I'm going to send you the link and see if I can get you to join here, okay? So all you got to do is basically open this up on your phone, if that's possible. One second here, man. Try and get this going. Again, sorry, guys. This is just all over the place tonight. One second. You got to be logged on to your Facebook or your YouTube account, if you got one, Josh. I'm in Facebook right now, by the way. About to send you a link that you can click on. Actually, just try and click on the link right now and see if we can get you joined in. If we can, that'd be awesome. just for a brief moment in history here, we will try and have Josh Brink enter the Snooze Central live chat and hangout. Okay, there's a link there, man. It's going to ask you to sign in and all that kind of good stuff. So let's talk snooze, guys, while we try and get Josh in here. So you guys are from Sweden. I got you pulled up on my phone because for some reason... Oh, there's my chat. Right there. It sounds so dumb. Hold on.
Am I on?
Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Hold on. I hear you.
Hold on. It might be too dark. I gotta turn the light on.
Oh.
What?
I see something.
Hey. What's up, man?
There is Josh Brink. How's it going, man?
It's good, dude. Just chilling.
So there might be some feedback. Do you have headphones at all?
No.
Okay.
You sound fine. Do I sound weird?
So hold on one second. Let me try and figure something out here. Try and get this feedback sorted out. It's probably on my end. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Try and move this out of the way. So Josh, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit now.
Right. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, oh crap, it's live now.
So let me actually see if I can get some headphones real quick because I'm getting some feedback.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and talk a little bit about snooze, like maybe your story or something.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys seen the video, but I switched from smoking to snus. All I got around here is General Mint. I use this crap all the time, every day. It's like the only one that I have around here. I love it. It's probably my favorite. Matt, every once in a while, he'll send me some. I really liked Siberia. That was my second favorite, I think. I haven't tried some in different kinds in a long time, so like I can't remember what other snus is like because all I have is this stupid General. But which nothing. Don't get me wrong, I love General, but it gets old after a while. Matt, hurry up! I'm drowning over here. This impromptu live chat. Well, anyway, it's super hot in Michigan right now, and my room is like 1,000,000 degrees, so I look like a grease ball.
Okay, so I couldn't find any headphones.
Okay.
Let me know in the chat real quick if it's doing any feedback on your guys' end.
I'm on my cell phone, so I probably sound like garbage.
No, you're actually coming in pretty good. Try and do your phone like landscape instead of portrait. See if that helps. Because you got vertical video going on.
How's that?
Nope.
Nope.
You're gonna have to switch it back here sideways.
Okay.
We'll get that straightened out. what have you been using now? Just like general, the stuff you could find
General
here.
Mint. General Mint. That's all we got.
Okay. I'll get some more your way because I got to get you some.
I miss like the super high nicotine ones because I've been putting like 2 General at a time, 2 mints at a time, like just to get the nicotine.
There you go. Some guy. Hold on. Let me pull up this. Let me pull up this thing real quick. Just a second.
Okay.
I think it was Costello or something. Hold on. He uses like 2 Siberia portions at once. Sometimes 3. He says.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Oh, I know.
I want to be that cool someday.
1 second. Frederick, good night, man. So,
We play Frederick.
1 second here. I'm just trying to get this feedback thing issued up on my side because it's like
you sound fine on my end, but maybe the video is different.
it's probably on my end. It's feeding back. But if you guys down in the chat say it's okay, then we'll just roll with it. Oh, we can hear you twice. Okay, so there's a feedback issue.
Oh.
Hold on.
Who would want to hear you twice though? No, I wouldn't even fix it.
You need Jeopardy music.
Yeah.
Okay, is that any better? Let me know in the chat room if that's any better. Definitely need to invest in headphones for sure.
What, me?
Oh, I do.
Oh.
Man, this is like bugging me. I think that's going to be the case. I think we need to get some headphones and like retry this.
Okay.
But try one other thing. And if that doesn't resolve it, we're going to have to like go early.
Okay.
So Josh, go ahead and like give a rundown of like some of your favorite snoozes that you've tried so far while I try and like,
Okay, so my number 1 is definitely Siberia. 2, probably Nick and Johnny's Desert Green. I miss crap out of that stuff. Do they still make that or they quit? Nick and Johnny's Desert Green. Okay, you're not answering me. So, guess my third would probably be what was that? Connie Anderson's whiskey snooze. I like that a lot. That was awesome. Um, damn, it's been so long since I've had anything but General Mint, man. It's It feels like that's all there is of the world. Oh, cool story though, real quick. I got this kid at work to start using it. He was he was a huge vapor guy, like always talking about his vape, and then he's like, he 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 had like this $90 vape and it broke, and he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I gave him a General Mint, and he's like, whoa, this is awesome. There's so much nicotine in this, and I'm like, dude, do two at a time. And he's like, he had to go sit in the back at work. It was awesome. But he buys a can of General like every day. So I technically saved somebody from maybe not saving their life, but I saved them from being a d-bag by vaping.
So I actually missed everything you said. I was pretty much like staring intently at the camera, like trying to figure this
I know.
out.
I was like, you look like you're listening, but you're not answering me at all.
No, dude, I'm sorry.
This is the best live chat ever.
I'm so sorry, dude. We're we're definitely gonna have to get this like sorted out. I think just one of us needs headphones, and I'm probably gonna go to the store and get some headphones, or if you could like dig some up like in the future so we can get this like pat. So,
Right.
but dude, like we got to do this, man. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Something that
Yeah, because this
I've been wanting to get you on here forever, because people thought you fell off the face of the earth, and I reassured them you didn't. You just been like
Did you
missing in
see that?
action.
Did you see that YouTube comment?
No.
The one dude, it was like a couple weeks ago. The one dude's like, it's a little early to start talking about switching from smoking a week after you started using snus. And then I'm like that video's a year old, man. I'm still using snus. It was awesome.
It's called time travel via the internet.
Right. Tell me it's too early. I'll show you a year and a half later.
Be nice to our community. They love you, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, man.
Just don't question my resolve.
What's that?
I said just don't question my resolve. That's all I ask.
All right. So I think we're gonna wrap this up. Just for now, just because of the echo and stuff like that. So I don't want to like bleed everybody's ears out. But like I said, we are going to have more videos up in the future. We're definitely going to make this like a regular thing. I'm going to try to at least. And like I said, since I'm moving, setting up a studio, everything's going to be awesome. So for sure, guys, stay tuned to the channel. Keep watching the videos. Thank you for your support. Thank you for giving us the awesome feedback. And Josh, thanks for joining us tonight, man. It's awesome stuff. It's awesome having you on. And I can't wait to do more reviews and videos with you in the future.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So do you want to say anything before you head out, man, into the abyss?
Yeah, the super hot, sweaty abyss that is Bay City, Michigan right now. Yeah, dude. Thanks for everybody for watching. I hope that some of you guys like have seen the video and know who I am, and it's not just like random dude pops on live chat for a second for all you guys. Everybody have fun and enjoy your snooze.
Enjoy your snooze, guys. Thanks for watching. And until next time, you know the drill. Josh, say it with me.
Okay, I don't know the drill.
Yeah, you do. Enjoy good snooze.
Yeah, enjoy good snooze.
He watches the videos all the time. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, and have a good night, guys.
Yeah.